What's up, guys? Will H back with another video. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the PGYTECH Mantispod Pro. Now this is a mini camera and cell phone tripod stand. Now this was sent out to me as part of the gifts that I got from Google, the creators kit that they sent out. So this is the first of some of the items that they sent out that I'm going to take a look at. So you can pick this up yourself on Amazon.com. The price for this one is going to be $149 for the Pro. I'll drop the link in the description, but they're also offering an extra 5% off right now if you want to go over and pick it up. And I'll drop that link in the description if you guys want to pick this up. Some of the features and details on this. This will, you can set this in 7 different modes. You got your extended mode, your lower view mode, you got your elevated tripod mode, you got your handheld mode, your vertical shooting mode, and your mobile vlogging mode, and also your Mantis mode as well. So we'll get into more things that this tripod can do as we get into the box and start using it. So here it is. You got a nice picture of the tripod there. You see they're using it with a camera there. And that's pretty much on this side. This side, you're going to have their website right there. And on this side, it's going to give you some of the specs. Maybe some of the same thing I read off. Omnidirectional rotation ball head. This is going to be stable and sturdy. You got your Mantis mode that I mentioned earlier. Switch instantly from handheld to tripod mode, cold shoe mode, and built-in mini telephone holder right there. And then here are some of those modes that we talked about. So let's go ahead and get into the box. If I can figure out how to get this open and it doesn't trouble me too bad. So right there, I see a piece of tape right here as well. We'll go ahead and cut that. There it is. So it's not so much of an issue so far. But these boxes, man, they've been trolling me lately on camera. And I like to keep my boxes in good shape when I open them up. So you get this is what you're greeted with right here. You get that same thing. It's going to give you a quick start guide right here. It's going to tell you how to put this in all of these different modes that they got there. And I'm quite sure I may be needing that later. All right, so here we go again. Let's see how to get into this part of it here without destroying the box. All right, there it is. Right on the end there. Let's pull this out. All right, I'm gonna put this box over to the side, get it out of the way. So here's the content. So we got a box here. Let's see what's in this box. So in this box, we're gonna get a nice little carrying pouch. We got some tools here, some Allen wrenches. You do have a little cable here, strap. I'm not sure what that's for. And then you got a nice carrying pouch here with PGYTECH on it. So this is what you're going to use to carry your device around. We do have a card here. So we got a card. We do have something else here. This is going to be, let's go ahead and open this up. So these are some stickers. So they give us some stickers. That's awesome. This is going to be your ball head. I'm going to assume here. Let's get this out. Yeah, so this is the top part of your device here. That's going to hold your camera right here. We'll go over this too after I get everything out. And then here's the main part of the tripod. There's nothing else in the box. So here's the main part. And it gives you little instructions there on how to open this thing up. Get that off. So what I'm going to do is take a few minutes to get familiar with this. And then I'll come back and set this thing up and we'll take a closer look at it. All right, guys, so we're back in. It has been a day or two since I did the first part of the video. Had to familiarize myself with this very nice tripod here. Starting to go around it. You got some nice grip here, so it's going to be very grippy in the hand. You do have a little branding here. Now you got some locks, you got some push buttons, and you got a little grip on the bottom of it here. So starting at the top, I guess I'll start at the top. So you have a plate up here. Now this plate will connect. Let me go ahead and take it loose. I'll show you guys how to take this loose. So there's a lock right here that keeps this plate in place. Take it loose, you take it to unlock, press this button right here, and that will take this plate. Now this is called a snap plate, actually called an Arca Swiss plate. And it has some branding there. You guys see it has a rubber coating there. Now what this does, this will attach to your bottom of your camera. So those wrenches that we saw earlier, that's what this wrench is for, is to tighten this up to the bottom of your camera, just like that. So I'll demonstrate this. This is how you connect it to your camera. I've been putting it just hand tight, and it's been great. So it's on the bottom of your camera, and there's also a cell phone holder. We'll show it later. But you take it and push down on this button here. That puts it on there, and to lock it in place, you take this, lock it open. So now it's not going to go anywhere. Nowhere. And that's how you take that on and off. Now, let's go ahead and take it back off. Unlock it. Push down on this. That releases it. So that is the locking plate. Snap lock plate. So we're going to take that back off. And this, this we'll use with your cameras, DSLR, mirrorless cameras or whatever. Push down on the button. Put it back in place, lock it. So now it's not going to move. So next you have this panorama, they call it. You see these numbers. So if you want to do a smooth pan with your camera mounted or your cell phone, you can smooth pan like that. And you can also lock this in place by turning this knob to lock. This is a totally different one here. This is the one for the snap plate here. And then this one will let you pan. So if you got your camera mounted on there, you can smooth pan. There's numbers there. Not exactly sure about all that because I don't do that type of stuff, but you can do it. Next, you got your lock for your ball head. So if you maneuver this around, unlock it, then you can, position your ball head wherever you want. You want to lock the ball head back in place, just push that latch back over and it locks it in place. So that's how you position your ball head. So if you wanted to do vertical mode, that's how you would do it like that. There's a little slot in here that allows you to put it in vertical mode. Next, you can remove this whole thing just by loosening this up right here. And there's a cold shoe right here, and there's a button right here. Press this button down. That allows you to remove it from the tripod. That's how you do that. There's a button here. You can slide it back in place, just like that. Lock it down. So there it is. So you can also turn this button. This doesn't look like a button, but it allows you to rotate it like this as well. And you can also use this in landscape or what, this mode as well. So if you wanted to position this wherever you need it, you can do that. As soon as you let it go, it locks in place. Now to spread this apart, there's a button right here. Press that button and there it is. Now you can open up your legs here. And there it is. You can set it up like that. So you can also come down, and this is going to be this mode is called, this is your lowered mode right here. Now I'll drop some B-roll in here, let you guys see. But this is your lowered mode. If you want your camera low, you're trying to film something low, this is how you set it up. So that's all the way to the second notch. There's 2 notches here. Right there. and then here. That's low as it go right there. All right, so you're just pushing buttons and snapping it in place. All right, so if you want it in regular tripod mode, that would be this. Here, just like this. And of course you can straighten this out by moving this stuff up here, the ball head and stuff like that. So that is your regular tripod mode. Now, if you wanted to use it in extended mode, you would take these, slide this all the way up like this, and there's a little trap door right here. Has another cold shoe. So what you would do, take this off. It says push, press right there. Snap it in place like that. Mount your camera, whatever you need right there. Now you're in extended mode right there. You can use that with your camera or your smartphone. So that is that. To get that back out, just press it. That's a little trap door that you got right there. So that is the extended vlogging mode. And of course, this will slide right back in place like that. And if you wanted to use this in handheld mode, then what you would do is loosen up the ball head, turn it this way, so like that, and then you would have your camera or your smartphone right there. You guys see it's in this slot right here. Let's go ahead and get it all the way down in the slot. Let's go ahead and loosen this up, turn it. So there it is. So now your camera or whatever would be facing you right there. I'm gonna put B-roll in here so you guys can see it. And then not last, but you're gonna have inside, let's go ahead and get this. So this is where your smartphone holder is right here. So they keep that in there, and this is the little smartphone holder, and you just fold this out. You guys see you have your screws there, and your smartphone that you're gonna have, you can just drop it in here just like this. Just like that, and that's how you're gonna do your smartphone. You come over here, take out your plate. Screw your plate to the bottom of the smartphone holder, just like this. Put your plate back in. Lock your plate right there, and this is how you're going to use your smartphone. Just like that. So now you can vlog or whatever you need to do. And I think that's pretty much it, except for the Mantis mode. So let's go ahead and show you the Mantis mode. So with the Mantis mode, you're going to have your camera, smartphone or your camera attached to it. You're going to have it in this angle right here. Then underneath, there's a little leg right here. So you're going to pull that out, attach it to a wall or anything that you can attach this to, and you hang it from there. So that's what they call the Mantis mode. And so that's it. But a lot of different positions with this. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to put the smartphone camera holder back in here. Just like that. Then you wanna close this up. You fold your legs back in. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this out. Lock it in place. And there it is. So and that's it, man. This is a very nice tripod stand here. A lot of great features on this device with this. And it takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, you got all the positions that you need. And it's gonna be very easy to take this out, use it with your smartphone or with your camera. It's not too hard to get used to it, but a lot of great positions that I like. I'll definitely be having this out. I don't do vlogging or anything, but I do make a lot of videos where I can use this in certain positions. So very lightweight. I think it's about 11 ounces. Nice grip, solid. And I'll definitely drop the link in the description if you guys want to pick it up. This is the PGYTECH MantisPod Pro. Link will be in the description. I'm Will H. Will H Gadgets and More. I'm out.